Welcome to this Astro Mindfulness exercise. This exercise is being recorded for the new moon in Aquarius in January 2023. It's been a busy week of Astro Weather, culminating at the weekend. Lots of planets have been moving, and this can leave us feeling a bit disoriented. Some of us are energized, some of us feel fatigued. It may cause us not to know what direction we're moving in, and I hope that this exercise will help you understand what's happening and know what your direction is. I won't have time to deal deeply into everything that's happening, so you can see my posts on each planet's movements for more information if you want it. I'll be dealing with the general energy as a whole and how it affects us. For now, I'd like to invite you to settle comfortably into your chair or where you're lying. Try and sit up straight with your back straight but not arched. Run your attention quickly down your body and just check for areas of tension by tensing and then relaxing. Start with your face and your jaw, then move to your shoulders. They often hold tension. Down your arms and to your abdomen, your hips and your thighs, your calves and your feet. Be aware of where your feet are making contact with the floor. It may feel heavy, may feel solid and reassuring. Be curious and notice the sensations that you feel. Bring your attention back to your eyes. They may start to feel heavier. You may wish to close them or just gaze gently downwards. And then bring your attention gently to your breathing. You don't have to alter it in any way. Just be aware of your breathing. Your breath acts as your anchor. Any time that you need a moment to yourself, you can just tune into your breathing. And if you do these exercises regularly, you'll be able to relax that much quicker. Even just a minute or a few seconds, paying attention to your breathing, and you'll be able to access the relaxation that you reach in a longer meditation. So remember that your breath is always there for you as your anchor. And you can access it any time during the day that you need to. Just take a few moments to yourself by paying attention to your breathing. And for now, just notice as the breath enters your body. Where does it enter? Is it through your nose or your mouth? Maybe the air is cool entering your body. Do you feel it as it goes through your body? Maybe you can focus on a particular spot. Do you feel your abdomen rise and fall? Is there a pause before breathing in and breathing out again? Just be curious about how you breathe and be aware of how you breathe. And while we sit here gently breathing, with nowhere to go, nothing to do, but enjoy this exercise and breathe. We're going to remember the picture at the start of the exercise. The tent lit up against the starry night sky in a clearing in the woodland. Has fairy lights around the entrance. Looks warm and inviting. And as we sit breathing in our imagination, we're walking down a wooded path, but our feet know where they're taking us. It's almost as though the stars are guiding us, and our feet have been here before. And although we know that we're sitting breathing, safe at home, we can almost imagine ourselves entering the photo, entering the image. It feels familiar. And as we approach that clearing, how do you feel? Can you be curious about what you're feeling? Do you feel familiarity, excitement, nerves? And what do you notice? I believe that on one side there's a fire, a crackling fire with a seat just for you. And on the other side there's a bed of warm quilts and coverings, maybe binoculars or a telescope to view the stars. And the opening of the tent is drawn back. It looks warm and inviting inside, with piles of cushions and wrappings, warm coverings. So choose a comfortable spot, wherever you're drawn to, it doesn't matter. Just somewhere where you can comfortably gaze at the light, whether it's the firelight, the starlight, or the fairy lights. And as you gaze at these lights, once you've settled comfortably, you're going to feel the energy start to swirl around us. The sun has moved into Aquarius. And Aquarius is very forward-thinking energy, futuristic, innovative, exciting, but also humanitarian and concerned with the collective. The symbol is wavy, and so those waves start to enter the light that you're looking at. You start to see it move and swirl. Just enjoy watching the movement of the lights as it dances. Earlier in the week, the sun passed Pluto in Capricorn, and that was the last time we'll feel that energy. Pluto will be moving out of Capricorn in the spring into Aquarius, and that will truly bring us into the age of Aquarius. There is no doubt, whatever the debate before about when the age of Aquarius started, that with this new moon in Aquarius and then Pluto being in Aquarius, that we are well and truly into the age of Aquarius now. But this week, it was the last time that the sun met Pluto. But for us, it was the last time that the sun met Pluto. This can often mean that we're shown a shadow side of ourselves, a side that we often would rather not see. But ultimately, it's to empower us. It's something that served its time, and now we need to grow beyond it. We need to leave it behind. Maybe something was released from your life. If so, you can say thank you and let it go now. There's no need to hang on to it. If not, maybe gazing into the light will let you know and have a better idea of what it was that needs to be released from your life. What the sun and Pluto were showing you. In Capricorn, it's about pragmatic, practical, and sometimes ambitious energy. So maybe there was something there that needed to be released. And as they say, as one door closes, another one opens. And you can only move to the next stage of your growth if you release what you have outgrown. And now we come to the new moon. The new moon will be a supermoon. It's one of the closest to the Earth since medieval times, so the energy will be very powerful to those who are sensitive to moon energy. We may see flooding and tides rising in areas of the globe where they're affected by the moon's movements. It's likely to have some impact. But for us, we know that it's enough to set our intentions and know that we're enjoying some powerful energy right now. That this new moon in Aquarius is a fresh new start for us. And that the intentions that we set now will be important for our growth. And that this time is a move away from the problem and into the solution. Because that's what the age of Aquarius brings. It's problem-solving energy. It's solution-oriented. It's innovative. It's rebellious as well. But it thinks out of the box. You would call it blue sky thinking. And hence we've got a whole blue starry sky to look up at. Maybe the stars hold the answer. So while you're staring into the light, you may find that the swirling light and energy holds an answer for you. And if no message comes to you while you're doing this, it may come to you after. While you're doing a mundane task, you may realise, or something may happen where you understand what this has been about. That's okay. Or you may wish to repeat the exercise and sit somewhere else in the image and stare at a different light and see how that feels. Whatever you want to do is fine. I just hope you decide to set your intentions and maybe take the first step in action towards making that intention come true. Because Aquarius is an energy of dreaming big. You can dream as big as you want. And Venus has joined as well. She's met Saturn this week. And Saturn has lessons to show her. So the things that we're valuing, that we appreciate, that we enjoy, have maybe been restricted or limited in some way. We've maybe had a lesson to learn, or maybe lessons will be coming in. Be open to them, because again, they'll be for our highest good. So if a lesson comes to you, be willing to listen. Be open to what you're being shown. Saturn is in his rulership in Aquarius. So he feels in charge here when he meets Venus. However, there's a wild card twist at the end of the week as Uranus turns direct. And Uranus is an outer planet, like Pluto. And they hold even greater power and energy when they move, because they're slow moving. They're known as generational planets. And yet somehow when they move, they can have a greater impact on the collective. So when Uranus turns direct, at the same time that all this other energy is moving and swirling, we don't know what will happen, because Uranus is a wild card twist, and Uranus co-rules Aquarius with Saturn. So he's definitely got something to say on the matter. He's overlooking what's going on here and wants to add his part. Uranus can flip the script, so things can be going in one direction and then suddenly they stop and go in another direction. You can expect the unexpected when Uranus is involved. And with him turning direction, you may find something totally unexpected coming in. It's not a time for taking risks. If you feel pulled to do something impulsive, think twice. But it is a time to sit and look at all the possibilities in front of you. Stare into this light and watch it swirling. And as you see it swirling, see the energy expand. And suddenly it's dancing around you, filling up the whole space, filling up the clearing, with you in the middle of it. And you're laughing and dancing with it. Feel the joy of it. And know that there's all these possibilities in front of you. And for now, you're just breathing. There's nothing to do. Nothing to do but look at all these possibilities and take it in. Dream big. And maybe set some intentions that arise out of the thoughts that come to you now. If there's something that you've always wanted to do, or something new that comes to you in this time, don't dismiss it. Put it down as an intention if it's something you think you really want to do. And maybe take a first step towards it. And you never know where it may take you. Enjoy dancing with the energy. If you wish to pause this exercise and stay a little longer, please feel free to do so. But for now, we need to return. So we'll let the energy just gently calm down and return back to the light as it was when we arrived. And we'll get up and we'll thank the planets, the new moon, Saturn, Venus, Pluto, and Uranus for all that energy that they're sending us all at once, so suddenly, so much change. And here we are in the middle of it all. But we can return to this clearing anytime you like and sit here and just be in the middle of it, all around us, and know that we're okay and safe, and that actually it's all happening for our good, for our highest good and for the good of the collective, and that all is well. And suddenly we notice there's a very bright star above the pathway home, leading the way, lighting it up, safe. So it's safe to start making your way home, down the wooded path, guided by the star that's lighting up the way. And you find yourself back in your room. You just breathe gently for a moment before you stretch out your fingers, stretch out your toes, and open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you decide to return to the clearing someday soon. I wish you all the best. Thank you.